Well, I hope this is a interesting concept for you. It is actually kind of true in a way if you really dissect it down to the basic principles of what it really is when I'm saying that everyone is a customer. And it's actually something that I've been learning about here recently with cold calls and direct marketing and such. It's the concept that if you are talking to someone trying to make a sale, selling your services, or giving them, your elevator pitch, what you do, what you service, where you're at, such like that, they may not need you at the moment. But the best part about it is they will. One of two things. If they don't need you right now, they may need you in the future. So when you make that contact, they have a way to contact you back. They have your information. So you're, time down the road, they're like, man, I need some welding done, or I need this service done. Who was that guy that I just talked to? Because most of the time they'll try to contact the person they've already had a conversation with versus just going on Google and typing it up. It's just as small and finite as it may seem, you made somewhat of a relationship, and people like to do business with people they know. Now, obviously they don't know you, but they've seen your face and they've had a one-on-one conversation with you, even if it was briefly, over just going on Google and looking up the nearest service provider that they may need. They'll remember your conversation if you make it, memorable. A really good elevator pitch. You really got to dial that in, and make sure they remember you when the time does come that they need you. And then the second thing is they may never need you, but they probably know someone that does. That's the best part of all of this, being everyone is a customer, but more, I guess a better way for me to have phrased it was everyone can get you a customer. Because if they don't need you right now and won't need you in the future, they really have no need for welding. Because there's quite a few people that will go their whole life without needing a welder or any kind of welding service. But for the most part, any one person you talk to is always 3 relationships away from the person you do need to know. It's a concept I read in a book a long time ago. I can't remember the book's name or what the author was anymore, but that is the concept, is for every person you know, they are 3 relationships away from the person you need to know. So when you're talking to someone and they say, well, I don't really need your services, or I don't really need that right now, the next step is always get another form of contact from them. Say, well, hey, do you happen to know somebody that would need my services? And 9 times out of 10, they're probably going to say, yeah, I think I know somebody. And it's funny, they're a lot, I don't know what it is, but it's a lot easier for them to give away information about someone else that might need your services rather than they like to freely give away their information. So it might actually be an easier pass for you, is if they don't go for it, like, I don't really need you, they may know someone that does. And that person that you contact will then go back into the cycle again. They either need you, will need you in the future, or they know someone that may need your services. So eventually it will lead to customers and jobs. So where I'm at right now in my personal journey is filling up the pipeline with this concept. I'm proving it out for myself. Just kind of came across it and kind of formulated it all, and this is just where my brain's at. So I kind of like to tell you guys where I'm at as I go through it. So that's where I'm at right now. So with that being said and all that, is if you get pipelines going and filled, my thought and hope is they may not need me now, they may need me in the future, or they may know someone that needs me. So if I make enough contacts, if I put in enough effort, I contact enough people, talk to enough people, reach out to enough people, that eventually I'll stack my pipeline so full that it's going to be filled with people that need me now, need me in the future, and it's just going to keep going. So I'll have almost more work than I can handle, and that will be a good problem. That will be a problem to solve at another time. That's a problem I could probably deal with, is if I had too much work coming in. So right now, that's the build, is just look at it in every single way as somebody is either involved in your industry and needs your services, or they know someone that is. And that way you'll be able to start networking and building and networking and building, and you can start building out your network so large that once you get that kind of your pipeline full, that's where you really start getting traction. So let's see how it plays out. This is my my thought for right now, and I'm playing it out myself. So I'll let you know as we go how effective it actually is. But it was an interesting thought that kind of all came together for me today as I'm pushing harder on just direct marketing specifically, and continuing obviously on with my indirect marketing. But I hope you guys enjoyed the subject for today. Let me know what you guys think. Please comment, like, share, subscribe, whatever you got to do. Please do it. I appreciate the support. You guys have been amazing so far. Really, I would not be anywhere that I am today without you. A lot of your guys' support, your comments, your motivation. I tend to be motivational, but every once in a while, your guys' motivation comes back at me and helps me keep going. It's just a great thing. You guys help me as much as I hope I'm helping you. So you guys have an amazing day. And as always, I'll talk to you later.